All right, so in this video, there's a whole bunch of new Adidas Boost sneakers that I want to cover for you guys. Basically, it's Boost Week right now, and so every day there is a new pair that is releasing. I want to cover with you guys my top 5, my favorite ones that are going to be dropping, as well as some other random new releases. But also, I wanted to cover my 5 favorite sales going on right now on Adidas website, because you can still use code CELEBRATE for 30% off, at least in the US. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys don't shop on my website, check it out in the link in the description. Basically, I just curate a bunch of sneaker deals for you guys every week and post them out there as a kind of a collection of the things that you can shop. This week, it's really heavy with Adidas, though. Obviously, with Boost Week, it's something that I'm really excited about, as well as just a bunch of random sales that I wanted to share with you guys. My top 5, basically, of both of those. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. Also, if you guys actually want to buy any of the items that I'm talking about in this video, check the link in the description. They are an affiliate link, which means I do get a kickback from you guys using my links, which it is always appreciated when you guys do use them. It does help support the channel, which again is much appreciated. Anyways, Boost Week is here, which is pretty exciting because they have a couple new announcements that I thought I would take you guys through. So I posted a link to all of the different Adidas Boost shoes that are going to be dropping, and you guys can check that out also. But basically, I'm just going to be covering my top 5 of the ones that are releasing. Anyways, I don't want to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number 5 spot for myself, the announcement of the Ultra Boost 5.0. So the first wave of Adidas Ultra Boost 5.0 colorways is actually a NASA collaboration. They have 3 different colorways, a black one, a white one, and a gray one. But they did change up that knit pattern on the 5.0, which I don't have them in hand yet. I did buy a pair, so I will be doing a review as soon as I get them in hand. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But from the images, I really do like the styling of the knit pattern. It kind of is a throwback to the 2.0 in a sense, where it has some of the designs, at least around the toe box. Everything else is pretty much the same. It looks like the midsole, the outsole, the heel cup, and the cage for the laces, all of that looks pretty much the same, just the knit pattern itself. It does appear that most of the Ultra Boost now are using Prime Blue, which is a pretty cool feat because that means it's using recycled polyester for the uppers. So it's keeping true to Adidas' promise that they gave, that they're going to be working to try to reduce their carbon footprint and try to get more of this recycled polyester in the mix instead of having new polyester used, which I think is a great thing to see. Anyways, I'm excited to see a new release of a knit pattern. It's something that they really haven't addressed because they went with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they went to the DNA route. So this is still a DNA shoe, but it's a 5.0 DNA versus the other ones. You know, there's the Ultra Boost 19 and then there's the 20. I can't wait for an Ultra Boost 21 announcement. I haven't seen anything yet as of this video, but we've seen some leaked images and they look ridiculous. In my opinion, they look super dope. Moving on to the number 4 spot of the Boost Week announcements for myself has to go to the Uncaged 5.0, which is another version of the 5.0, but the fact that they removed the cage on it just makes it look pretty cool. They have a couple colorways that really caught my eye. The white and black colorway looks really, really nice. They also have kind of like a chalk colorway for women. I wish it wasn't women's exclusive because I really like that colorway as well. Those are my 2 favorite out of the group though, but it's kind of cool to see the OG styling with a cageless Ultra Boost. It was something that we customize all the time, just removing that cage and just seeing how it looked without it. A lot of people really like that look. This one, though, has that fused 3 stripes on the side, so you can't mistake the branding, and it kind of just adds more of an official look to the shoe, obviously. So I like the look of that, but the other reason why I like it is because you can actually see the knit pattern of the shoe a lot better than with the cage on. So I think that both of those shoes, the caged version and then the uncaged version of the 5.0, I'm going to be getting so I can do a review comparison to the previous and then also next to each other. So I'm going to have a lot of these videos coming to the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to hit that notification bell to be notified when these videos go live. But that is the number 4 spot, the Uncaged 5.0 Ultra Boost. And moving on to the number 3 spot, it's actually similar to the number 4. The difference is this is a 1.0 knit pattern of a cageless Ultra Boost. Really reminds us of the Haven collaboration from back in the day that nobody pretty much got. But this colorway looks super, super clean. I really like that it's a triple black Ultra Boost with the gold Ultra Boost logo on it. But the best feature to me is that knit pattern on the toe box. The fact that it's kind of like an outline in white on top of all the black knit and everything. I just really like the combination that they used on that. And in my opinion, it's a very welcome, clean addition to an Ultra Boost with the triple black vibe. I just really like the execution on it. And I do like that the retail on all of these are actually $180. There's no elevated $190, $200, or $220 price point, which is definitely a plus. Moving on to the number 2 spot, this one is another Ultra Boost that really looks like I think it was the SNS collaboration from back in the day. It has the best Oreo vibes on an Ultra Boost that I've seen, probably out of any of them that I really, really like. It's a 1.0 DNA shoe again, but the knit pattern looks great. They do have a reflective guard around the toe box though. which is an interesting addition. Some people are going to not like it, but I do like the fact that it is reflective. Again, another pair that I really want to see in hand because I love the color combinations that they went with on this one. And I like that it's kind of a nod to the old, but also a brand new colorway and something that I'm interested in as well. With that 1.0 knit pattern so apparent because of the black and white on this one as well. I love the contrast of that, and this one is definitely a number 2 spot for myself. Another one that I'm going to be trying to pick up. I'm hoping most of these are really easy to pick up. They do release at midnight usually on their times, PST, so West Coast times. I'm going to stay up on this colorway and a couple other ones just so I can secure that pair. But I have a feeling they're not going to be too difficult to pick up. Regardless, something to keep an eye on. So the number 1 pair on my list for Boost Week that I'm looking forward to is that 1.0 reflective knit upper on the Ultra Boost. This one in the black colorway was so dope back in the day and I missed it. It's a super wearable colorway, but it has that extra little flash, that extra little pop because of that reflective upper. And it's one of those ones that got away from back in the day that we can now get like a couple years later, and I'm happy about that. So it's definitely on my radar and the number 1 spot that I'm looking for this Boost Week. Now, I do have a runner-up that's not an Ultra Boost shoe, but it is releasing this week, and man, I'm looking forward to it. It's the Ultra 4D in that chalk cream color. The very first images of these shoes I was all on board on. That hasn't changed at all, even though the hype of the Ultra 4D has gone down a little bit. In fact, if you guys are looking for a pair, they did have the OG colorway as well as the black colorway available in select sizes. They do run $220, but this is a shoe that I absolutely love. They run a little bit snug for myself personally, so I go up a half of a size for those wondering. For the Ultra Boots and stuff, you could go true to size or up a half a size as well, at least for me. But I like to wear my shoes really casually, and I like them a little bit loose. So that's just my personal preference. If you guys have a difference in opinion in sizing, of course, leave a comment in the comment section. But this colorway is super, super fire in my opinion, and one that I cannot wait to get on the 14th. So transitioning the video a little bit, you can get 30% off of Adidas website with code CELEBRATE. I don't know when the code ends, but I'll try to put that in the description of the video. So the number 5 spot for me personally would go to this shoe right here. This is the X9004L. I still have to look at a paper to remember that name because it's such a weird name, but I actually really like these shoes. It's a casual Boost sneaker. They did a lot of cool things to this one. I think it's an eye-catching shoe. The aerodynamic sort of look to it as well. But these have been sleepers, and the price point on this colorway even is only 69 bucks. So retail I think was 120 or so. Maybe it was 140, depends on the colorway. But not bad at all, $70 for this one. A nice casual shoe with no hype on it at all. And also if you don't like this one, they have a couple other versions of new sneakers that you guys may be interested in. One, the Climacool Vento. I did a review on those ones as well. And you can get those for about 78 bucks. And then also the Alpha Torsion, which you can get a lot more of those. The price point on those are as low as 56 bucks though. That's a pretty darn good deal for those. It's a shoe that I haven't tried yet though. I like the look of it, but then I just ended up not buying a pair of them. But as low as 56 bucks, it's not a bad shoe if you guys are looking for a new kind of modern pair of sneakers that really nobody's talking about. The number 4 spot on my list goes to an Adidas Superstar with this aged look to it. And I know some people hate this look, some people really dig it. I'm one of those people that really like the aged look. I think it looks cool how it is just like a vintage looking Superstar. It actually is very fitting because the Superstar is a retro shoe born in the 80s. So it's kind of dope that they made like a vintage Superstar. Retail is 110 normally. They're 65 bucks. Not too terrible with that discount. So something to keep an eye on as well. The number 3 spot goes to this guy right here. And actually I never even opened these on the channel yet. Because I didn't do a review on them. If you guys actually want a full detailed review, I can do that. But I mean, look at this box, dudes. It is a Han Solo box, and it is super, super nice. Sometimes having like a cool themed box makes the theme of the shoe that much better, and for these that's definitely the case. But these are 119 bucks in smaller sizes. Largest one they have is a 9, and since these fit kind of big, a 9 fits me perfectly. Usually I'm a 9.5, but I love the details of this shoe in hand. I'm like blown away. The leather quality of the strap is really nice. This latch is actually really nice as well. It's magnetic and it has a nice like look and feel to the shoe. Also, they have like Dubrays on it and stuff that say Star Wars and some extra ones that come with it as well. Black boost on it and that encased boost. And this model is actually really good too, the ZX2K. Absolutely love this. Really comfortable shoe. I already have this colorway of the ZX2K that I really like as well. This is the one that sold me, and when I found out this was the ZX2K as well, I was totally on board. And then I never showed you guys these ones yet either, but Adidas sent over a pair of ZX2Ks with some crazy animal print on these ones. I plan on doing a review on these. I just haven't got around to it because I've had so many other videos hit. This is a really crazy print too because you have Python on the boost and stuff, and then you have some more Python up here, and then some like zebra and like cheetah and stuff. It's just crazy. these are definitely wild, literally, as you can see. But the 2K Boost is a really nice shoe, a sleeper for sure. 150 retail on these, and you can get them also in the regular form for as low as $105. So normally 150, 105 right now on sale. Not a bad price on these. Definitely worth a try in my opinion. And if you'd rather go the ZX2K 4D route, those are actually on sale right now for as low as 119. So not bad. I mean, the 4Ds are the same price as these, or you can get these ones for 105. I mean, not bad either option if you can afford the more expensive ones. They're fun to look at. So it's something to consider if you're looking for a new pair of sneakers or for a gift. But those are my number 3 spot. Anyway, moving over to the number 2 spot is the Ozweegos. They sent me a pair of Zips, and actually I have 3 pairs I'm going to be giving away in that Ozweego video. If you guys missed it, go check it out because I have 3 of these that I'm going to be giving away. 2 9.5s and 1 10.5. But this is a great shoe. Super comfortable, lightweight, and doesn't have boost, but this Adiprene Plus midsole is really, really nice. I think that the Zips are actually sold out on their site, at least temporarily, but you can get a regular pair of Ozweegos for as low as $61. Best budget sneaker that you can buy right now, in my opinion, if you don't like the old school classic models like the Stan Smiths or the Superstars. The Ozweegos is definitely a really nice way to go. It's kind of like a budgeted sort of Yeezy 500 shoe, but the Yeezy 500s have the Adiprene Plus on the midsole as well, so it's kind of the same sort of technology. But this is a great buy for $61, and the reason why it's on my number 2 spot. But also go check out that video. All you have to do is leave a comment and like the video on that video, and then you'll have a chance to be able to win. So go check it out if you haven't. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video and subscribe again if you guys are new to the channel. But the number 1 spot for myself goes to the Adidas Ultra Boost on sale right now. There's a whole bunch of them that are actually on sale for 30% off on top of the sale price. So they stack on top of whatever the lowest sale price was. So some of them are on sale, like these ones I think for $144. This is the university, the college colorways. They have a bunch of them in select sizes still available, worth a look. But they're normally $180. Right now on sale for $144, and then stacked with that 30% extra off, you can get them for $100 right now. So that's a really, really nice savings. They also have Ultra Boost 20s for $100 in select sizes. So just go to the link in the description, and it's actually already sorted by Ultra Boosts that are on sale. It's definitely worth a look because they have a ton of them out there and some really decent prices. And if you want the newer model, go with the Ultra Boost 20. It has 20% more boost than the regular Ultra Boost, but they have a lot of DNA versions such as these as low as $100. So if they have your size, you might be in luck. I always kind of take it as a sign. I'm like these, I was like, oh man, they still have a 9. I'm a 9. It was meant to be, and I ended up buying them because of that. Anyways, that's the video. I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite Ultra Boost as well as the sale items on Adidas site so far. If you guys want to comment on your favorite Adidas Ultra Boosts that are dropping for Boost Week, leave a comment in the comment section. They have a bunch of really cool ones, and I'm sure they probably have some that we don't even know about yet that's worth a look. So pay attention to that. Again, link in the description to anything that I talked about in the video. Hopefully you have a good rest of the day though, and maybe we'll see you guys back here for some more videos. All right, peace guys.